So, students, আমাৰ এইটো ভিডিঅ'ত মই তোমালোকৰ লগত say a part of orientation, but then we will start with how to write the formula of a compound. হ'ব? In chemistry, you know, compound is formed by the union of atoms, right? হয়নে নহয়? Those particular atoms, similar atoms লগ লাগি it can give rise to a particular molecule or a compound, and different atoms can combine together to give rise to a molecule or a compound. When similar atoms combine to give rise to a molecule, সেইটোক আমি কওঁ homoatomic molecule. হয়নে নহয়? আৰু heteroatomic কেতিয়া হ'ব? When two different types of atoms are involved. হয়নে? মই দেখিছোঁ মৃদুলা মেমে হওক বা বাকী কেইজন ছাৰেও তোমালোকক ভেলেঞ্চিৰ বিষয়ে কথা কৈছে, ৰাইট? আৰু in class 9 and 10 you are already aware with your valency. What is valency? হয়নে? So I will straightforwardly go to how we write the formula of a molecular compound. Okay? এতিয়া before going to the formula of a molecular compound, মই যেনেকৈ এইমাত্ৰ ক'লোঁ homoatomic molecule and say heteroatomic molecule. Say for example মই এটা ছাইডত লিখিছোঁ হাইড্ৰজেন, নাইট্ৰজেন, ইয়াতে চোৱা মন কৰা oxygen. Now this particular hydrogen H2, it is a molecule. Why do I say molecule? Because two atoms of hydrogen combine to form one molecule of hydrogen. Similarly, yateo two atoms of nitrogen are combining to form one molecule of nitrogen. Two atoms of oxygen are combining to form one molecule of oxygen. যদি phosphorus কওঁ, এটা molecule of phosphorus combine কৰিব লাগিলে 4 atoms of phosphorus combine কৰিছে. হৈছে? এতিয়া এই আটাইকেইটা moleculeত তোমালোকে দেখিছা that the same type of atoms are combining to give rise to the molecule. যেনেকে মই এইমাত্ৰ ক'লোঁ, I have already said that in one molecule of phosphorus, how many atoms of phosphorus are there? 4. So, hydrogenৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত also, two atoms of hydrogen are combining to give one molecule of hydrogen. So, আটাইকেইটাকে আমি কি বুলি ক'ম? They are homoatomic molecule. Why do I say homoatomic? The word homo stands for similar or likewise. হ'ব? একে ধৰণৰ atoms, similar atoms combine to result in the formation of a molecule. That is why they are known as homoatomic. Yes, when I say heteroatomic molecule, say I have numerous molecules like that or compounds, sodium chloride, magnesium chloride. As you can see, two different types of atoms are combining to give rise to a molecule, you can say, to a compound, you can say. So, tenukwa bilakok ami ki kau? Heteroatomic molecules. Clear? Okay. Now, why have I said, why did I talk about your homoatomic and heteroatomic? It is only because I want to make you understand what are radicals. Okay. Yeah. Chemistry, I mean, no neutral. Before going to radicals, one more point is there. In chemistry, we have a neutral element. Say, for example, I have taken X. Okay, a neutral element as it carries no charge. The moment I write here X plus, it will refer to what? That means the element in X in its neutral state has lost an electron to give rise to a key. Etu kami ki boli kom? A cation. I'm sure you are aware of all these terms in class 9 and 10. Tothabi since it is a part of orientation class, so I am repeating it again. And if this neutral element X accepts an electron, then it will be termed as an ion or a negative ion. Yes, so when you have the element in its neutral state carrying no charge, the element will be said to be neutral. The moment the element, say, gives away electron or donates electron, then it is said to be a positive ion, or rather as a cation. যেতিয়াই এলিমেণ্টটো এটা ইলেক্ট্ৰন একচেপ্ট কৰিব, then it will be said to be a negative ion or a anion. হ'ব? এইকেইটা তোমালোকৰ হৈছে terminology you are aware in class 9 and 10. So now we will move to the term known as radicals. এতিয়া radicals নো আমি কাক কওঁ? Radicals হৈছে এনেকুৱা কিছুমান your what do I say, heteroatomic molecules where they will carry a charge. As you can see, charge দেখিছা প্ৰত্যেকটোৰ ক্ষেত্ৰতে ইয়াতে 2 minus charge, this is 2 minus, this is 1 minus, 3 minus, 1 minus, 1 minus. Okay, these are heteroatomic species. Okay, species বুলি ক'লে বুজি পোৱা নাই? What do you understand by the word species? Species refers to a collection of likewise objects, you can say. If I say a species of organisms, that means those particular organisms will have similar characters with respect to every property. Okay, ঠিক তেনেদৰে মই যদি কওঁ, যদি চিম্পলকৈ কওঁ কি একে ধৰণৰ পেন কেইটামান গোটাইছোঁ, সেইটোও মই ক'ব পাৰোঁ স্পিচিজ অফ পেন. অ'কে, চ' ইয়াতে ৰেডিকেলছ বুলি ক'লে তাৰ ডেফিনেশ্যনটো কি হ'ব? ৰেডিকেলছৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত you have to just remember that they are heteroatomic. এইমাত্ৰ I already said about the word homoatomic. Radicalsৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত you have to understand that they are heteroatomic species. Species মানে a collection of likewise objects. Just like I said, heteroatomic means they will consist of different types of atoms. As you can see, if I talk about, this is known as SO4 2 minus, it is known as sulfate radical. In this sulfate radical, you can see sulfur atom ase or oxygen atom ase. Both of them, they carry a common charge of how much? 2 minus. Is it clear? So radicals বুলি যদি তোমালোকক কয় that define radicals in your own way, নিজৰ ভাষাত সুধিছে, তেতিয়া কি বুলি ক'লে হ'ল that radicals are heteroatomic species. Why the word heteroatomic? Because as you can see, they have two different atoms. One is sulfur, one is oxygen. They are heteroatomic species. You're carrying your common charge. The charge may be positive, the charge may be negative, right? So sulfate হৈছে আমাৰ প্ৰথমটো example where you can see sulfur atom, oxygen atom, আৰু common charge কিমান? 2 minus. Next radical to হৈছে আমাৰ carbonate. এটুক আমি carbonate বুলি কওঁ, CO3 2 minus, carbonate radical, where carbon and oxygen atoms will be sharing a common charge of how much? Again 2 minus. Hydroxide radicalot দেখিছা oxygen atom and hydrogen atom, both of them you're sharing a common charge of minus. একো নাই মানে, what does it imply? Minus 1. That means one negative charge. Okay, next radical is your phosphate.